Okay, Shalom, giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honor to the elders, a great millstone who taught me this truth. A sincere Shalom, Labakarium, Shah Yasha Allah. That's peace to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. Now we getting, it's getting serious out here. We getting close. Everybody's having dreams and visions, and I'm out right now. Just pulled over. I just received a phone call from my wife that my younger son, his name is Jeremiah in Hebrew. He just received a vision that made him cry. So you hear that from your kids. Of course, you want to pull over and investigate. And I have him on speakerphone. Jeremiah, you here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just give me a second. This is going down right now. But I'm doing this, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shab, Bashim Kodash, because we need this. We getting real close, Akim Akwaf. We can't stress that enough. How it is over here, and the Lord is about to bring in this Mark of the Beast system, which is going to end everything. He's about to bring in World War III, which is dealing with these bombs, and Yahweh Shai is about to get the victory. Nakia, the Lord is about to beam us up, Yahweh Ratazav, we the elect. And it coincides with this vision that my son has. He just had, he just turned 15, about a week and a half ago. This is Joel 2, verse 28 NLT. Then, after doing all those things, I will pour out my spirit upon all people. Your sons and daughters will prophesy. Your old men will dream dreams, and your young men shall see visions. So this is a young man right here. And he's been seeing things, but this right here, I said, man, because of everything that's happening in planet Earth, we got to pay attention to all the alerts the Lord is sending, even if those that don't know they're Israelites, could be so-called Christians, Muslims, Edomites, whatever. The Lord is pouring out his spirit upon all flesh. In those days, I will pour out my spirit even on servants and men and women alike. And I will cause wonders in the heavens, on the earth, blood, fire, and columns of smoke. So Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai is doing his thing. And if you're alert, if you have been blessed to receive the eye salve, the understanding of this truth, we on point. And the Lord is speaking to us every time you might, kick your feet up. Not said we never get relaxed here because it's just too much going on. But it's like, the Lord is not missing a beat. If it ain't a breaking news or red alert, it's a dream, it's a vision. It's shit. My Ak just shared a vision last night to me at the camp about Jacob's trouble. And I ain't gonna go into it. He can do a video on it, but man, it was terrifying, but it ended well. It ended with the Ak, which I perceive getting into a chariot. But we gonna have to go through this. So this is the hour of temptation part, where the elect was affrighted in Revelations 11, but the Lord said, "Come up hither." He beamed us up in the end. So I'm gonna let my son, Jeremiah, you there?
Yes, sir.
All right, just start from the beginning. This dream was quick, maybe about a minute long, I perceive. So just start from the beginning and give every detail. Go ahead.
So, I saw this ship, and it looked weird. And I thought it was Yahweh Shai. So I screamed out the window, "It's Yahweh Shai." And then all five of us were in the window, looking at the wind, looking at the cherries. And then, the first bomb hit. A timer went off. It hit 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The first bomb hit near our house.
Okay, so slow down. So you said you looked out the window, you saw a gigantic ship. And you said you perceived that it was Yahushua, so you yelled out, Yahushua.
Yes, yeah, it's Yahushua.
Okay, so then you heard a timer start ticking.
Yes, sir, something like that. It's
okay,
weird,
and then the timer started counting down, and we were all by the window. And the timer started counting down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you heard the first bomb go off near our house.
Yes, sir, I saw the first bomb hit near our house. It was close, a little close.
Okay.
And the chariot started picking people up. It started picking people up so fast.
Hold on. So you said the chariot. So the chariot started the same chariot you saw started picking people up.
No, it was like different ones. Like chariots start picking people up fast too. We're just waiting.
Like fast, like when you say fast, I mean like what's fast? Like within.
It's like I can't really explain. It was like at a fast pace.
Would you say it was faster than a second?
No, it was like just pretty fast. I can't really remember that too much, but it was a little fast.
Okay.
Like pretty fast.
Okay.
And then a couple of chariots came over our house. They sat there, and that's all I remember.
So then after that, a few chariots came over our home.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you see us go up or no?
No. All I remember is just the chariots sitting over us.
And then what happened?
And then I woke up.
Oh man, God, Lord, y'all about to me. I was shy. Okay, is there anything else? Because I'm gonna let y'all go. I know y'all y'all on your way to the store. Anything else you want to share? Anything else was in there?
No.
That was it. Okay. Yeah. Hey, heavy dream, heavy vision. You know, the Lord is showing things as we can hear. The Lord about to work. The action is about to start. Okay, Jerry. All right.
Okay.
All right, Bob. You know, the Lord is about to work, and like I said, this is real damn time. They just called me. I heard it quick. The Spirit said, "Pull over, get this on on video." And the first thing I was thinking about, of course, I was thinking about Revelations 15, but I also was thinking about Revelations 11 when it says, this is Revelations 11, verse 12. It says, "And they heard a great voice from heaven saying to them, 'Come up hither.'" Like you said, and my son just said, they was going up fast. People being beamed up fast. Doop, 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 doop. Fast. It says, "And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud." Now, with he perceived he saw was a chariot, which is the Father's ship, which is described as clouds in the scriptures. So the elect, the 1/3 here, and you know what's heavy about that vision? As the bombs are going in, as that clock was ticking down, the elect is going into the ship for salvation as the bombs are coming in. So it's going to happen at once. And this is why they were frightened. Because we're going to be on the ground. We're going to be like, oh, and we're going to hear the, 5, 4. Russia has shot the missiles. Iran has shot the missiles. North Korea has shot the missiles. We're going to be like, oh my God, Lord, y'all, man, this is the panic. This is when all the false prophets going to panic. This is when the panic sets in. And then out of nowhere, you should know who my chosen are. The beaming up process start. Because we're going to have to be in the air as the bombs come in. But the beaming up process is going to be faster than the bombs. That's why, I try to get the speed of the beaming up process out of them. But, the bombs are moving 6,000, 7,000 miles per hour. The beaming up process, Paul said, like a twinkling of an eye. That's heavy. So it says, "And they ascended up into heaven in a cloud," which is a ship, "and their enemies beheld them." People going to see that. Like he said, we was looking now, the chariot, he didn't see us going up, but I pray, oh Lord, y'all was shy, that when they came over our house, it was for good. But the Lord will do that to keep you on point, But I pray when they came over us, it was for good. In the same hour, there was a great earthquake. See, at the same time, the bombs came down. And the 10th part of the city fell, which is America, and part of the city. And the earthquake was slain of men 7,000. And the remnant, this is the elect, the chosen ones, and the remnant were affrighted and gave glory to Yahweh. 7,000 people died in the earthquake, and everyone else was terrified and gave glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua of heaven. So all this going to happen at once. The Lord said he going to bring the 1/3 through the fire. So the Lord we going to sweat. We going to sweat. Man, we could be, we close to this day. Our apostle say we down to months. We down to the seconds of this kingdom, man. We welcome in home Yahushua at this point. You know, with everything going on, see the visions and the dreams that everybody's happening. That I mean, everyone's having. You know, it just brings the intensity to this thing. You know, my sons and them wasn't, you know, they wasn't having dreams like this a few years ago, but now we're getting close. Everything is picking up. So we come. Time is extremely short. Extremely. Kiss the sun while you still have this grace period, because it's about to be over. Giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who told me the truth. Shalom, Labakarium, Shal Yasha Allah. That's peace to the elect of the nation of Israel. Shalom.